What's going on, everyone? Alliance Orc here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And in this video, I am going to be showing you all how to do the achievement Fake It Till You Make It, which involves using forged credentials to get into Tazavesh, aka hard mode. Now, this is part of the meta for Back from the Beyond, which rewards Zoval's Soul Eater if you can complete all of these achievements. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this by getting your credentials and clearing it on Mythic on the same week, because if you go to get your credentials on Mythic, you will not be able to do it. So you want to enter the dungeon on Heroic.
Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons and follow me.
And you want to kill the first boss.
An alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
And you see right here, automatically would make you fail hard mode if you fight Gate Warden. You cannot engage Gate Warden, but we'll get to that in a second. Also, it is fairly wise to let you all know the final fight for this dungeon, the one that will give you the Tazavesh gear glider, which, by the way, is this mount right here. That fight will take you about 30 minutes, maybe even longer, depending. But that, like I said, we won't be covering that fight because, like I said, it takes so long to do. It's bad enough I had to do it twice because I didn't know about this method beforehand. Sorry, some other business is
You have been randomly selected for death.
oops.
Surrender. All. Come to a plan. Who triggered the alarm?
Alright, so you want to kill Zopex,
In my city.
which is why you want to do this on Heroic, because Zopex is how you trigger hard mode as well.
Tazavesh, stranger. All contraband will be confiscated. Rally to me.
That won't be happening, sir.
Let us hear how loud you can scream. Papers, please.
A necessary tragedy. Unfortunately, we have now drawn the ire of Cartel Zo. We require signatures from the city's leading cartels to gain access to Salim.
Alright, so now,
To your world,
once you have gotten
the artifact
past
she
the
covets
first boss,
will be in her
you want to
grasp.
come over here and talk to the questionable trader.
Begin your negotiation.
And you want to buy fraudulent credentials. This necklace is key. Let me just go ahead and vendor some stuff while we're here.
Was there anything else?
So now that you have fraudulent credentials, you want to head over to the Miza Oasis. And in order to do that, you have to get the password. Which, don't try wrong guessing it all the way through. That will not work. I already tried. The password will only come up when you do 3 successful trades
Mize's
with
Oasis,
the
most
cartel.
intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh. Gaining the owner's favor will secure Cartel Au's signature.
Invitation.
Zogra, surely our friendship has ascended such necessity.
Out of my side street.
No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends nearby who may be of assistance. Someone in this market must possess what we seek.
Yeah, I apologize for stuff dying kind of slow. I don't trust my Death Knight's ability to solo. You know what? We're gonna Gore Fiend. Boom. Alright, once you start this, ads are gonna spawn non-stop. So what I like to do is just ignore them.
With my wares?
So you want to buy a cracked Warhammer, and it's going to drop on the floor. You pick it up, and now you have to find the cartel member who wants it. So we got overpriced arts, fancy instruments, exotic spices, fossil collector, alchemist, fine cuisine, like I said, I'm just going to ignore these guys because they spawn non-stop. Precious gemstones, not what we need. Would this fall under magical weapons? I think this would, honestly.
Until our next transaction.
So now we're going to clean up the trash just so we can pick up the item without being bothered. And we have plate of ripe Purians. So for that we want to go to fine cuisine.
For you, you struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Perfect replica of Romornia. So this kind of ticks me off. First off, is I believe magical weapons as well. And since this is going to be our third trade, we will get the password to get into the place.
All goods and services for sale.
Okay. So now he's going to give us the password. And the password is Golden Sands. Now the password will be different for everyone. Like I said, you will not get the prompt to put in the password until you do this. I've already tried. The dialogue he has beforehand is a complete lie.
Enjoy your stay.
Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. So once you get in, you want to talk to this fella right here. Make sure you have your credentials on.
More Walker. Death.
And now,
Ultimate transaction.
where is it? Alright, there it is. You have the passively forged credentials and you are now ready to begin hard mode. So what we are going to do now is leave the dungeon.
You call that music?
Sorry, I'm helping a friend. Like I said, there's just a lot of stuff that's been going on in my personal life, and been just trying to get a lot of it squared away. So I apologize for that, but you know, a lot of the stuff is just really cut and dry for this. And now we're going to leave, and we're going to set the dungeon to Mythic. Also, like I said, keep in mind, the boss is going to take a while to kill, unless you bring a bunch of people to help. Also, if you know someone who has credentials, just drag them along if they're willing to help.
Shall we discuss terms?
We're not going to waste our time with these fools. Also, yeah, you saw it right. There are battle pets in the dungeon. Feel free to collect. Alright, so now that you're out, you want to set it to Mythic. Enter the dungeon.
Do not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our shared purpose.
And you want to talk to fe'tajid, this guy right
Time
here.
is valuable, you know.
And the only way you can talk to him is by using the passively forged credentials you got on Heroic. Do that.
Do you have business to conduct?
My thanks, mortal. Let us keep our involvement between us, yes?
So now, by doing that, you have activated hard mode. And to make sure you do it right, you want to keep the disguise on.
What do you
Talk to
bring?
Zomaz. Show him your credentials, and he will open the door. And as you saw the first time we came in, he fought us, but now he is not fighting us. And then now that you're inside, you gotta get carded. Naturally. So you come over here to Zofex, you know, the boss we just viciously murdered.
All must submit to security protocol. Intruders in my city, not for long.
So now, all you gotta do is kill Zofex,
Come to tazavesh, stranger.
and you will be good to go.
Weapons, or I will seize them.
Why am I silenced? What the heck? Oh. Sorry, I've never done this fight. And my druid kinda steamrolled it. And now that that's done, you have officially begun hard mode, and all you have to do is head over to Solia and kill them for the achievement. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, as we are pushing for 500 subscribers before the end of the year. And with that being said, I'm the Alliance Orc, and I will see you guys next time.